Hello, Doc C here for Cochran Consulting LLC. We are a mergers and acquisitions firm specializing in our E4 math philosophy system. That is E1 entering, E2 evaluating, E3 enhancing, and E4 exiting. And if you're a business owner, you're probably in the E3 stage. Most are enhancing their business. And if you have any recommendations or any questions, recommendations on future videos and whatnot, please feel free to email us at cochranconsulting@yahoo.com or curtis@ccochranconsulting.com. Today's topic is really kind of chapter 2 of our new book coming out. It is for business. It's for easy for me to say, epistemology for CEOs or small business owners. And today's topic is a little bit different. It is dealing with rationalism. You know, we talk a lot about that in our line of work. As you'll see when I show you our website, we talk about culture a lot. And today's topic, like I said, is rationalism. And everyone has their designated role in the world, whether it's being the middle child in the family or leading soprano in a choir. Okay. Similarly, this is often the case when you're talking about workplaces. Everyone has a detailed job description. They need to abide by it. In a professional environment, everyone's goals are clearly defined, which is why everyone works accordingly. Management is irrational and predictable. Okay. Everything operates according to logic and reason. I'll say that again, because we are emotional beings, but what we have to do is understand logic and reason. You see, when this happens, your business becomes a tool for achieving your set of goals when you start this company off the ground. Okay, that's really part of your enhancement piece. A lot of business owners, we tell them, look, if you want to increase your business up to 71% a year, okay, which I'm going to show you that on our website again today, there's reasons and there's ways to do that. This concept can also be defined as the rational organizational theory or rational organization theory. What is rational organizational theory? A rational organization represents a place where everyone is responsible for carrying out their assigned task. You know, I always mention sports, not only because I played all the sports, but they're all defined. You know, take football, for example. You have guard, tackle, okay, you have center, you have a tight end, you have a wide receiver, you have a running back. I mean, these things are, everything is defined, and usually there's a model of what we want our centers, our tackles, our guards, our offensive line to look like. And that happens all the time. In business, everyone's responsible for carrying out their task. This is the primary reason why there is minimal meddling from management into the people's matters, okay, which sometimes, more often than people care to admit, causes conflicts. This is also why everything is conducted systematically, and therefore the particular task is completed without any hurdles. You know, for example, I mean, let's take a car dealership, for example. Everyone has a specific role assigned to them. Their common goal is to earn profit, which is in every business, from the sale of cars. Successfully running the business means that all they have to do is maintain the clarity and simplicity of managing the company as a rational system. For instance, the salesperson will interact with the customers while the manager is in charge of encouraging and training his subordinates. According to the rational organization theory, every individual has a place in the organization and thus has to perform their duties adequately. Actually, even better than that. In this case, there's no room for individuals' personal opinion, and neither should their personality significantly impact the job. Their main purpose is to fulfill their role appropriately. Period. End of story. This is an endless chain of command, like a set of dominios. Topple them perfectly, and you will reach the end. But the slightest miscalculation will cause the pieces to remain standing with no external force to move them forward. When your boss tells you to do something, they do so while keeping the company's progress and future in mind. As an underlying, you are expected to take their words to heart and carry out what you have been instructed to do. You see, that's in every organization. Isn't that simple? It's so simple. But we allow our emotions to surface. This is why when we do, step back, our E4 math philosophy system, there's mathematics and then there's a philosophy. And this philosophy is important to develop systems so that logic and reason takes place over and over and over again based on the system. You know, political polarization, talk a little bit about that. And that is, it is no secret that an entrepreneur will always have a list of things they want to accomplish in a particular period. A business owner alike. In addition to that, they also have planned extensively on how to reach that goal. Organizations operate in much of the same fashion. Every organization has a way of doing things, a system they follow. And I've said system probably 4 or 5 times already. If you don't have a system where products come in and then they go out, it's nothing but chaos. It is possible to find any aspect of administration as a rational system by notifying every employee of this job description, their duties and responsibilities, formal title, and why they are hired in the first place. Most people may realize that most companies are more political than rational. And that's probably true. Okay. You know, I don't want to talk too much about that, but this chapter 2, our book's going to be coming out probably within the next 2 weeks or so. Business Epistemology for CEOs. And so that just briefly was chapter 2. This book is going to be, well, I shouldn't say is going to be, it is very, very good. You're going to like it a lot. Okay. So that was really chapter 2. I just want to talk briefly about that. Rationalism and the theory of it, logic and reason all the time. So right now I want to share with you our website. So let me do that. Let me load that real quick. And if you have any questions more about the book or more about what we do here, please send us an email. We'd be happy to share our information with you. All right, so here's our website. Okay, so if you're listening to these videos, the first thing I want to point out is if you're a business owner and you have a business and you want to find out if your business is doing well, you can click on this tab, Z-score. You click here, click on the graph, and you fill out this information. This is going to give you your Z-score, and actually you get an Excel spreadsheet that will actually, you can fill out and get your Z-score. Now, you will have to give us your email, first name, last name, and company. We'll just reach out to you just to see if you got your Z-score and if you, of course, want to enhance your business, okay, or possibly sell your business. The next thing I want to point out is increase your value, okay? Want to increase the value of your business, which is your E3. If you come down here and want to increase the value of your company, we can increase the value up to 71% in 12 months. That's not a gimmick. We're telling you we can do that. Okay, all you have to do is click here and fill out this, and we will reach out to you. Okay, the other thing I want to share with you is our books. You're going to find out the Business Epistemologies for CEO. This book will be on here too. Our book right now that is top notch, talks about all of our systems and so forth. You click on there and you can buy it right off the shelf at Amazon for $19.99 or $9.99 there at Amazon. Okay. If you want to contact us, just click contact, boom, and you fill out this information. We'll get back to you. So that's our website. There's a lot more to it, but I don't want to go into greater detail today. Again, today's talk was chapter 2 of our book. And I hope that helped you, or at least give you a little peek on what epistemology for CEOs is all about. It's about thinking. It's about reason and logic, and what really epistemology means in the world of business. Thank you for listening. Again, this is Doc C. Reach out to us at Cochran Consulting at yahoo.com or Curtis at ccochranconsulting.com. Have a great day and a prosperous week. Take care. Bye-bye.